Yes, welcome to Vayne's World Season 2, and today is a special day, a spectacular moment for Barbados, for me, for everybody here, and soaking up these positive vibes and this positive energy. It's all about the Soca Kingdom takeover. It's all about the Double M takeover. Guess who is in the building? Yes!
Good to be here. Thank you very much for having me.
I know you were just honored for your contribution to Caribbean culture. So how does that make you feel that this is your life's journey?
Tired. Yeah, the flying is the worst part, but the benefits is, the benefits are the people, the experiences. Every day you wake up in a different city. I was in Jamaica yesterday.
Yes.
Today I'm in Barbados. The day after that show I'm going to be in Antigua. The day after that I'm going to Toronto. But we on tour, we're doing the Soca Kingdom tour, and it's very important for us because it's not just about being a king of Soca and working with the queens of Soca, it's also about the succession. Seeing the young new talent coming up, seeing what is unique about each time we stop in that area. We went to St. Lucia and we did the show, we had the Dennery segment. We come into Barbados and we investigated the Bashment Soca. We're seeing ourselves in so many different forms. That is a beautiful thing to experience when you're trying to find out who am I and you're seeing this plethora of expressions. You get to learn about yourself, and I think we start to consider ourselves more now, not just as Bajans or Trinis or Grenadians or Solutions, but as Caribbean people, as people of the world, and what is our contribution. We're learning it right now by watching it and coming out to these shows and expressing ourselves, and we're doing it through music, dance, fashion, food. What a better way to express.
I actually saw an interview with your dad and your parents, both of them actually. But your dad used a couple of terms. He said the universe, and he used the word purpose.
Yeah.
Like those are I can't have that conversation with my mom. She don't even know how to go there with me. Like, how much of an influence was he on your spirituality?
Well, our parents definitely were a huge influence on our lives. Just basic principles. I kind of actually influenced my parents into spirituality because the thing about it, when we were growing up, we were born into a Catholic church, but our parents were never the church goers or the church going type. They was always rebels. My father was one of the Black Power movement fighters, and they were teachers and they were very revolutionary thinkers. They named my brother and I Marcus and Machel after Marcus Garvey, and Samora Machel, the president of Mozambique. So they set us on a path from early, but they weren't into spirituality or anything that was really far-fetched. They were into real principles. Don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat. Work hard. What you put in is what you're gonna get out. So those basic principles were there for us, and we could see it in them and in their work. And then they were very humble. They never wanted to be rich. They never wanted to be famous. And we kind of take those principles, and when we were young musicians, they always teach us to reinvest what we make in our careers. And that was the most important thing. And they always teach us that education was key. We'd come home and we'd have the music equipment and we'd have the students, but they'll always be like, finish your schoolwork, follow your syllabus, get the work done, and you could play after as hard. So those were things that were important. And then we, with these natural pillars and principles, we're able to find spirituality outside of, these standard things in life like religion or love of money or love of power. And then we dip into spiritual things and spirituality, and we encourage our parents. Like, I was the first one to go dreads in my house, and my mom saying, if you become a rasta, I'll put you out. But now she have longer dreads than me, and now my dad have longer dreads than me. Once a man, twice a child. It feels good to be influenced by something, and then to influence it is what you call full circle, and you call complete. So that's our family.
Some people live their whole life, live and die, and don't know their purpose. Don't even try to discover it, much less know what it is. What do you consider your purpose, or what do you know is your purpose here on this earth?
Well, the first thing to know is that there's no separation between you and others. So when you say some people, those people are some part of you. And not everybody has to be aware of what they're doing to know their purpose. Some people's purpose is to just live. And some people's purpose is to raise a family. Some of the best heroes are parents, and they're not superheroes, but they're there for their kids. And normal people are just as purposeful as people who may be celebrities or who maybe have something special to do. So judge not is the first principle that we love to work with. And I think to know your purpose is to understand life itself. Your purpose is life. You are a heap of life, and your purpose is to live it to the fullest. Not try to be too secure, because when you try to be too secure, you become insecure. You know, and you try to live to the fullest, but you try to preserve at least this gift, which is your body. You know, you try to live healthy, you try to eat well, you try to exercise, to give yourself the opportunity for a long life and a life of a high quality. So you preserve that, but then the rest you could just keep making up. You could make personalities up as you wish. You could try every religion, you could try every type of spirituality, meet people, understand people, dip into cultures. People think that culture is something that is hard and stiff and rigid, but culture is actually whatever anybody was doing yesterday, that will be culture tomorrow. You know, so appreciate what people do and love people and learn from other people. So, you know, my purpose as a child was to revolutionize soca music and make it liked by young people, because young people in them days love dancehall and they love hip hop and they love R&B, but they didn't love soca. And now everybody loves soca, so guess what? That's no longer my purpose. Now I have a new purpose. Your purpose will change. You know, the universe is such that it is life everlasting, and every new moment is a moment. And guess what? There's no tomorrow. You can't go back and change it. There's no yesterday. You can't go back and change it. There's no tomorrow because it's not promised. It's always in every single moment, the moment that is inevitable. And when I say inevitable, understand that if I put my hand up like this right now, you can't change it. If I say no, you can't touch it. Every time I say no, it's gone. So it is happening, and it is happening just the way it's supposed to be. Perfect. You can't change it. The best thing to do is to accept it. You know, I like to quote a little bit of script here, you know, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, but most importantly, the wisdom to know the difference. And just know the fact that it is always perfect. So once the more you accept, the more you embrace what is there, is the more you could find peace, and the more you could find joy, and then the more you'll be able to express that.
Machel, Double M, thank you so much for passing by Vayne's World and Slam TV, of course. And of course, there you go. Doesn't get much better than that. It's all about Rise, the Soca Kingdom taking over the world, taking over everywhere. Big up yourself.
Hey yo, this is Machel Montano, aka Double M, aka Monk Monte, and you're locked into Vayne's World and Slam TV. You know it HD. Hip ha!